Hey guys, how's everyone? In this pick a card reading, I want to ask Universe Spirit Guides about your future spouse, love energy update, what to expect in your love life, what is going on with your love journey, especially with your future spouse. Compass, book, key. Compass, book, key. I'm here with my blankets because Kitty is in my chair. So let's see. Compass, book, key. Pick your choices. And I'm going to start with you. Pile compass. I just want to see what is happening with your journey. Maybe you've been waiting forever, feeling lost, confused. Well, compass is a journey. It's also like navigating north, south, east, west. So anyway, let's see what's going on with your love life. Hook up. One night stand, intimacy, casual relationship, fling, addiction, toxic attachment, drugs, alcohol, obsession, heartbreak. Wow. New love. Okay. Well, it's very promising energy for you, pile compass, because you might have really went through difficult situation in your love life. Some of you possibility been stuck with a toxic relationship and it really broke you. You're currently or possibly in the past or current situation, you went through heartbreak, losses, or possibly you're still suffering from heartbreak right now. But promising message for you that there will be new love after this very difficult heartbreak that you have went through. So anyway, it's very clear what the universe is trying to tell you here. You went through a very hard time, possibility. Some of you went through very abusive relationships. It's very toxic. It's very unhealthy for you. You might be mourning and heartbroken right now, but the universe is saying there will be new love, new person coming your way. So anyway, see it, honeymoon phase, childlike, moving on, new beginning. So it's very promising energy for you, pile one. See, release yourself from whoever has hurt you. So heartbreak, toxic relationship, maybe you are someone having a hard time letting go of the past. So universe wants you to look forward in the future because the 444 here signifies stability. Someone who's going to be there for you physically, emotionally, mentally, supportive of you. You're not going to be feeling like you're the only one working on this relationship. That's in your past anyway. That's why it never worked out, because it was only you who's trying to really like trying to force yourself on something that is not so that is supposed to be two-way street to have a relationship, but you were the only one trying to make it work. So anyway, universe is saying release the past. It's very difficult. It's like you're really been through a very painful, tremendous pain, heartbreak in your life, horrible situation, but as we can see, there is not going to be new love and more stability in love waiting for you. And this is the magnifying glass. Maybe this is something that you just been missing out, something you cannot see, but try to look at your situation closely. Maybe there's someone around you who's very interested with you, but you're just trying to like, you don't notice it. Or maybe universe is saying there's going to be travel for you. You're just really trying to find a way who's who to date or something like that. Like you'll figure it out, pile 1. I could stare at this Lenormand oracle forever, but it's a message here where there comes ending, comes new beginning. If it did not work in the past, you have to set your sights farther. So move forward. Do not go back to the past. Always move forward. So that meant universe is saying, look forward to your exciting future with a new love, a new person. Okay, so your future spouse is someone possibly you still have to meet, or the beginning of romance. Let's find out more. I'm not going to be reading on reverse. See, this page of wheels is also, you're going to meet someone like a new love, a new person, possibility youthful, younger looking. Maybe there could be age gap. This person is someone like very ambitious, but they could be generous as well. But this person could also be like finding stability with career and finances. Wheel of Fortune is good luck. It could be travel. Let me put all your energy. See, it's new love or a beginning of new romance. Happy marriage. The Hermit. You might be someone going to marry a person who is very quiet and mysterious. And there's a masculine energy here. Like, feel like he's someone who has been healing through his loneliness, isolation, and trauma. And the Two of Wheels. Let me see. Let me put all your cards. The World and the Wheel of Fortune, back to back to back. Four of Cups, the Sun. Okay, so what I could understand here, I think you and your future spouse are mirroring each other's journey. You've been through the exact situation that you've been hurt in the past, but it's a very promising energy for both of you, because universe are bringing you together, bringing you good luck. For some of you, it could be travel, or like it's fated meeting. It's like the divine orchestrating your first meeting. How you going to meet? There will be possibility, signs, symbols, synchronicities, but you could meet on a chance meeting. That's what I could understand right now, a new love. But I can see that there's going to be happy marriage for you, because like I feel like the Two of Wheels is something like making a decision. You need to be smart on who you are dating. But the World is also closure from the past. It could also mean travel again. So there's a lot of travel energy. And the Four of Cups, there is someone here, like a masculine energy, who feels like withdrawn to the world. So this person, especially the masculine, could be someone suffering through trauma or pain in the past. But the Sun is clarifying all your energy here about your love life, and it's the most happiest energy of all. So it meant brighter times ahead in your love life. If you're so feeling sick and lonely and sad about your future spouse love situation right now, I feel like universe saying you're going to have a happy marriage. You're going to meet your person, possibility they're going to travel towards you. You're going to meet them on a chance meeting, or this is going to be a fated meeting. And the Sun here symbolizes that maybe for the moment, or for some phase in your life, you went through loneliness and confusion, but you're going to be happy too. Maybe for a time there was some blockage here, because your person, they have to heal themselves. But regardless, I'm just going to repeat that I'm seeing a happy marriage for you, pile 1. Whatever you have went through, heartbreak, pain, You will pick up yourself from this hard situation, because somebody is going to come into your life and you will end up marrying someone who's going to make you very, very happy. See, I see you in my dreams. You're very much connected in emotional or spiritual. Maybe there could be telepathy as well, but I'm just going to say that there's going to be a very strong spiritual and energetic connection between you and your future spouse, and they want to say that I want to be with you forever. And see, this infinity here could symbolize twin flame union, twin flame connection. You're just waiting to be together, and then they're trying to say until you can meet each other again, until you can see each other again. And then they're trying to say, I miss you, I love you, sweetheart, I want to be with you forever, I see you in my dreams, I don't like the separation, so until I'm going to meet you, until we're going to meet, until we're going to see each other again. That's what your future spouse wants to say to you. So hang in there, pile 1. Let's go pile book. What is your future spouse? Love, energy, update. Let's see, travel. Wow. Friends. Romantic feelings and crossroads. Okay, what I can see in here, maybe for a time, you are someone like trying to ask, who's your future spouse? There was a time in your life that there was nobody, but maybe there will come a time in your life that you're going to have multiple suitors, and then you're going to have to pick a choice, pick from your suitors who is the best for you. So this is what I could understand about your future spouse, what to expect in your love life, love energy update. But there is a message here of traveling. So maybe this could also be a message to move your body, move your energy. There could be distance or long distance relationship between you and your person, and you could meet through a lot of people, a party, a gathering, events, or through friends. Or maybe you are going to be each other's best friend, or you're going to start on your relationship as friends. And a message in here of romantic feelings, falling in love, affection, happiness, emotions. Maybe this could mean mutual feelings as well. But I'm just going to say that you're going to attract multiple suitors, secret admirers, not just 1, 2, 3. I don't know. This is what I could understand in your situation. So make sure you know who's the best for you. Choice, multiple options, turning point, indecisive. Okay, so very promising energy. Oh my gosh, this is the dice. Take a chance, invest in a relationship, or anyway, take a chance, take risk. It's like, don't overthink it. Definitely, it's like, you know, adventure. Love is an adventure. And the fountain here also symbolizes love, the power of love. Wow. Okay, so if you are someone who wants to be happy in love, take risk, take a chance, and even if you are scared to trust into the unknown, and it could be a message that who you truly want is outside of your little box anymore. So it's like you gotta learn to explore and look at love as an adventure. Don't get stuck on what did not happen in the past, because universe is trying to open the energy of love for you to meet your right person. So the fountain could also signifies like a very happy relationship, a very romantic relationship. Maybe your person is someone who's really going to fall in love with you. This is a hopeless romantic connection between you and your future spouse. I am feeling a lot of beautiful, emotional, and very strong love, like a true love between you and your future spouse. And the universe is just saying, you just have to really go for it. That's what I could understand. Let's see what else. The Empress. Wow. Be kind to yourself. I'm going to put all the cards first. Nine of Wheels. So Empress and Nine of Wheels is someone like something like very abundant, fertile, and luxurious. I could see in here that you're going to stumble on a lot of material wealth and luxury. Maybe you're going to marry a very wealthy person, rich, successful person, rich, successful man. I mean, I could pick up like a very lucky feminine energy. So whatever you have went through, I think like there's going to be some kind of beautiful changes coming your way. It feels like destiny is going to bring beautiful changes your way. I mean, the Chariot here is like movement. Someone who's very stylish, rich, successful, good looking. They smell good, they look good. There could be distance, there could be travel as well. And I could see that there's a feminine in here. You've been through your spiritual journey. So your future spouse is very much aligned with your spiritual path. The Empress meant like kindness, elegance, beauty, grace, under pressure. And whatever you want, you will get. Or maybe universe is trying to say, do not lower your standards. Do not lower your standards. Do not settle for less. You do not accept crumbs or something like that. You are stepping into your every queen, every empress energy. So whoever you want to marry is supposed to be your perfect match, your emperor. Someone who is going to like be there for you and love you and protect you and guide you and appreciate your beauty. But maybe this is a message that whoever you're going to marry thinks you're very beautiful, very kind. They want you to be the mother of your future children. But something in here, Three of Swords, the Moon, Ten of Cups is happiness too, and the Three of Cups. Wow. Okay, from what I could understand in here, like universe is trying to tell you that maybe your journey to find yourself wasn't easy. You've stumbled into like a lot of psychic attacks, dark attacks, a lot of blockages in your life. But the full moon here is saying, maybe you think that you're too late with attracting the love of your life. You think like, oh my gosh, are you even going to be happy in love life or going to marry your special person? Because there was some uncertainty here. You could be a late bloomer, but universe is saying you will be happy too. You're going to marry a wonderful soulmate, a wonderful soul connection, a wonderful partner who's going to really give you the world, going to give you everything. Because I could see here the Ten of Cups clarified by the Three of Cups is adventure, excitement, a lot of passion, magnetic attraction, happiness, family, a very happy relationship. That's what I could see for you, pile 2. You started off in your journey. It's a very difficult path. It's quite like you feel like love has left you. But I could see you as a late bloomer. As they say, there was a saying in Mulan that the flower that blooms in adversity is the rarest of all. That's what I can hear in my mind. So I think you went through a lot, and you possibly have a hard time like finding the right person for you, but you feel like in your soul that there's your special person is out there, but you've been waiting for a very long time, and you've been doing your shadow work, and but you were just confused. Who is your future spouse? Are they really out there? Or I think you are someone who's also scared of, like, you know, believing in an illusion. But universe is saying, no, there's something more in your soul that you know, and I think you just have to follow your heart. That's where your happiness is going to be. Follow your soul, follow your heart, and I think universe is also going to like illuminate your path, illuminate the path of your future spouse to find you, because I think like you're going to meet each other, unless if you already know each other and then you're just waiting for your marriage, your union. Because I am seeing in here, someone is going to make an offer of proposal, engagement. Someone wants to change your single status to being taken, to being married. Someone really wants to make you happy. Like I said, it's a happy relationship, home, family, children. Okay, your future spouse is also, like I could see that someone who is highly spiritual, and it could be you, feminine, but you could be someone marrying someone who is going to understand your journey as well. They're not going to like judge you for being different. Actually, they're going to add more to your life by giving you support. So you're going to glow. You're going to be very, very happy with your family life, with your relationship, with your married life. Okay, so until then, pile 2, your future spouse is trying to tell you, I will be there. You are the sun, the moon, and all the stars in my life. So maybe your future spouse, like, you know, took a while, but they're trying to say they're trying to find their way to you. And see, they're trying to say, dear soulmate, you give me strength. And if you are someone in your, you know, like hardest times sometimes, and you're feeling sad, looking up at the stars and asking, where's your future spouse? Do you even have a future spouse? Your future spouse trying to say, I will be there. They're trying to like follow the signs. And because like I said, there is illumination. The universe is guiding your future spouse to you, and they're giving them strength. Actually, hopefully, universe and God, angels giving you both strength to fight for each other, to find each other in this lifetime, no matter what. And I just saw 2, 3, 2, 3. So that meant there's going to be manifestations of your dreams into reality, and there will be a lot of help for you from God, the universe, spiritual team, and most of all, your person is trying to say they have never left you, and they're coming very, very soon. Because see, there's a lot of divine intervention here that, you know, they're following the signs now. Maybe they are someone who already see you, so they're just trying to find a way, the right timing to offer you something you can't refuse. Change your single status to being taken and marry you. Okay, so I'm very happy with your energy. Actually, pile 1 and pile 2, I'm very happy with your energy, even though you kind of started like quite difficult. Let's go pile key. What is going on with your future spouse? What to expect in your love life? Love energy update. Magnetic attraction. So maybe your person is someone you're going to have a lot of first times with. There's going to be a lot of chemistry between you. love at first sight, magnetic attraction, passionate relationship. For some of you who has no intimacy, no love life, who has been celibate and, you know, like no love life at all, maybe it's going to pick up. Snake, deception, shady, temptation, enemy. But someone is trying to block you and your future spouse from being together. Storm warning, upheaval, obstacle, wrecking ball, drama. Roll the dice. Oh my goodness, maybe you have to. The universe is saying you have to stay strong, weather the storm, because the snake here and the storm warning, a lot of toxic people, places, situation, dark forces is trying to cause blockage between you and your person. Divine intervention. Oh my God, I keep saying divine intervention. Serendipity, catalyst, supernatural karma. But universe is going to come in here and going to help you, because see, there could be demons, dark forces, karmic relationship, third party situation, like really putting a lot of blockage between you and your person, backstabbing, jealous haters, black magic. I don't know, like I just feel like true love conquers all, because I could see this is God, power of love, and universe trying to say no one can break this connection. So if you are someone who's been single forever and nothing was happening because all you can ever feel is this shitty situation of having no love life and the blockage of your future spouse, constantly in pain, and you know, you're constantly like feeling challenged and heartbroken. Anyway, I could see the roll the dice. It meant that don't give up, because the roll the dice could also meant you're going to meet a new love, a new person, or you're about to start a new relationship that is nowhere. Like it's like you've been connecting with toxic relationship in the past, but this is universe trying to say they're going to bring your future spouse in your life who's a good person. But maybe your person is really a good person. Your journey towards each other is just very difficult because there was a lot of blockages. But maybe this is a message for you as well, that all these blockages, delays are going to lift up now, because see, there is a leap of faith and strategy here, and also divine intervention, closing out of negative karmic pattern. Maybe your person is closing out third party situationship, codependency. They are someone trying to heal themselves from something that's painful. Maybe they are someone who needs to like heal themselves and let go ego. No matter what, there is divine intervention for you. So I can only try to really describe, but tick tock, like I said, you've been waiting for your person forever and ever. And 222, that meant your person is your destiny. Maybe you could meet in a red carpet, 5-star luxury places. I mean, this could also mean that your person is going to make a grand entrance in your life. So expect the unexpected, expect a beautiful surprise. You've been waiting, drum rolls, boom, 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 and then there goes your future spouse. They are someone who likes drama. I mean, not in a bad way, but it feels like your person, you know, when you're watching a movie, there's like this kind of finale and dramatic entrance or something like that. That's what I could see, because you're possibility thinking, do you even have a future spouse? Where are they? Because all you can see is blockage and challenges. But universe here is going to come in and going to help both of you. And then this is what I could see here. Destiny and fate is finally going to bring you two together after like a very long waiting period and a lot of blockages here. So your intimate life is going to pick up because you and your future spouse are going to be compatible in all levels, not just physical, but much more than, like maybe your union, your consummation of union is going to release or blockage all like karmic pain and like something like that. So it's going to, your connection, intimate connection or physical union is going to help refresh, invigorate, and revive you as well. So if you are someone not feeling well, I think you and your future spouse going to feel a lot better when you are together. You are much more stronger than you are apart. So I could see here like universe saying you and your future spouse will help heal each other. So let's see, High Priestess. So universe saying take a moment to quiet your soul. You could be someone trying to find answers right now, but see, you might be drawn to a very special person. And universe says, intuitively, you might already know who your person is. So, Queen of Swords. Queen of Swords is someone like who don't accept crumbs, to tell you honestly. So you are stepping in your queen energy. You want to be with your person who does not play mind games. This is a feminine energy who knows what she wants. So she's very focused, very objective, very smart as well. Six of Wheels. See, you could be someone saying all or nothing, but I could see children here. So you might welcome a child in the near future or very soon, and going to marry your future spouse. So there you're going to be someone who's possibly going to be pregnant on your wedding day. But hopefully, I don't know, everything is a blessing anyway, but I'm seeing in here possibilities of having children, a child, and marriage as well. So maybe this is something that you think, oh my gosh, maybe this is like something that making you confused right now. Will you still able to have children, or will you still be able to like marry and be happy with love life? And but anyway, I think you're going to meet your person. Maybe quiet your mind, and you're going to get some kind of signs who your future spouse is, or a message as well that you might meet your person through a lot of people, a celebration or an event. But actually I am picking up that universe is trying to tell you that there will be children and there will be marriage for you. Someone who's going to be stable, abundant, and going to like give you a stable home, someone to belong to, finding your true person. And this is a very good person, a very good man. The Hierophant is someone who is authority, a leader, a mature man, someone who does not like to argue, someone who is very fair and non-argumentative. This is a person who is a good mentor, teacher, provider, leader, someone who's going to give a lot of calmness and peace in your life. Maybe in the past you have met people and connected with people who are just so argumentative. And the Judgment in here, see, this is you transforming into a beautiful swan. So this relationship is really going to give you strength, and you're going to find your wings. It's like the song, oh my god, the song of Bette Midler, you are You are the wind beneath my wings. See, this is actually what your future spouse is going to bring into your life. Like peace, safe haven, and calmness even through the chaos. Wow. Knight of Cups could mean falling in love, mutual feelings, your hero, your knight in shining armor. You're going to marry someone who's really in love with you and going to make sure that you're taken care of. Someone who's hopelessly in love with you, very romantic, sentimental. They're going to know every event, everything about you, your fragrance, the clothes you wear on your first meeting. This is a person who will remember your birthday, anniversary, very romantic person. They like to give you flowers and chocolates, and like, I mean, when you are in a relationship with your person, they are going to be a family man, someone who's really going to be good to you, treat you right, and going to be good to you and your children. And temperance in here is saying harmony. You will marry a person who's going to give you a lot of harmony and balance, someone who's going to make you really feel like you are home. But the temperance also signifies divine timing, so it meant that you've been waiting to have this relationship and this connection for a very long time as well. But the universe is saying the right person, the right relationship, the right timing. So let's say, I'm going to throw this out here because I'm hearing it in my mind. Maybe you have met your person in a time when before it was wrong timing. But universe is saying maybe there could be second chances, there could be healing. That's why I was picking up that you might be someone thinking like, oh, is there really hope for you? I could hear reconciliation, reunion, second chances. Maybe it did not work in the past because you both have to go through your healing process, or someone like your future spouse needing to realize and grow up and see who they really want to have in their life, like really make good decisions. And I think this is what I could understand here, that your future spouse is trying to say that if they have hurt you in the past because they were immature, maybe it took them a while to grow up and be a better man. But I think on this second chance again to be with each other, that meant that your person is trying to make their vows and promises to you to take care of you, to be better for you, to be a better person, to be a better man for you, treat you well, treat you right, and be a good father, a good husband, a good future spouse to you, and take care of you and your future children. So anyway, this is what I could understand in here. Maybe your person can be a few years older than you, or like I said, it could be a mature person. But you are someone, especially feminine energy, you look really young, younger than your age. Even if you are someone who could be worrying about your biological age right now, I feel like universe is saying that you will have hope in love, marriage, children. Okay, I don't know, like this is what I could hear. So don't restrict yourself, and don't sit on these foggy thoughts, negative thinking. You're much more powerful than that. So anyway, there's a lot of rebirth, second chances. So even if, let's say, you do not know who your future spouse is, this could mean someone you already connected in your past lives. You might already been married in the past, connected in the past life relationship. Then universe brought you into each other's life again in this realm or in this lifetime. Or for most of you, for most of you, You might already know your future spouse, and there could be second chances for both of you to redeem yourselves from the past. Redeem yourselves from very painful heartbreak, painful separation from the past, and then try again and be married to each other, because this is what I could understand here. A promise from your future spouse that they will take care of you and love you better and be there for you. The better version of themselves, the upgraded version of themselves, not the immature versions of their past self. So see, they're trying to say, I am sorry if I have hurt you in the past, but I will do better for you. You are worth the wait. Godspeed, dear soulmate. I know there was some kind of painful separation here, but like I said, your future spouse has been very feeling sorry for whatever they can understand in the past, but they will grow up for you. They will come true for you, because this is the Knight of Cups. See? And this time around, they're trying to say they want to hold you and never let you go, even though it feels like you think like, oh my God, are you even going to make it true? You're going to make it true. You are my life, my hope, and my strength. So this is what your future spouse wants to tell you, pile 3. They have never forgotten about you. Maybe even with the wrong decisions, even in the past, like maybe they were just quiet in the past before because they didn't know what to say. They feel ashamed, they feel remorse and regret for ever hurting you, but they realize now that you are someone they cannot lose. Or maybe universe going to bring you again as a second chance to be together. So I don't know. This is what I could understand here. Definitely, you know, you don't deserve to be in painful separation. Either way, universe is saying that you're going to marry someone who's going to really protect you, love you, and be a better person for you and your future children. Very loving person. And yeah, this is what I could understand here. And then trying to say, you are my life, my hope, and my strength. Your future spouse is saying, like, being separated from you, it feels like I can't breathe. I feel so lonely. I feel so sad. No matter what I do, I try to connect with, they try to connect with other connections, but they are not you. They cannot hold a candle to you. Whenever they are with someone, even physically with other people, but all they can think is you. They see your face, they feel your energy. All they can think about is you. And this really, like, this feeling that it's haunting them. You're always in their mind and in their, like, thoughts. Like, it feels like everything of you is like engraved in their memory and in their soul. So there's this powerful longing for you. So this has been what's going on with your future spouse. So don't even think, even if they weren't saying anything or whatever, and don't just assume, because your person knows that you were always the one. That's what I could understand here. So thank you very much. This is what I could understand. I am in my bed because Kitty in here has been sweet to me all night. Kitty has been sleeping on my back, on my leg, half of the blanket all night. He never even left. He just left to eat a little bit and then he came back again and he's in the chair. Okay, I love you guys. Hope you like your reading. Bye.